I'm Cary Miller, Vice President of Food Industry News, and I'm proud to be here today with Ian Smith, the Trade Commission for the country of Australia. And Ian is based in Chicago, and anyone in the food industry knows that Australian products are all the rage today. So Ian, tell us first, what type of Australian products are available in the US now?
All sorts of products. I mean, the broad cross-section of products we've got here at the restaurant show is really reflective of what Australia is doing in the market here now. It's not all just about wine. We are one of the largest wine producers in the world, but as you can see behind me here, we've got about 23 Australian companies represented. We've got everything from Kobe-style beef that's behind us here, right through to Hiramasa Kingfish, right through to even an Australian coffee company. So we're just here telling people about it, showing people that there's more to Australia than just cuddly koalas and beautiful beaches.
Okay. Now, many of the products that I've seen on the shelves in the grocery stores seem to be biodynamic or organic or very eco-friendly. Talk to me a little bit about that. Is that something that's indigenous to Australian food products?
Absolutely. We're an island continent, so we have one of the most pristine environments in the world. So we're disease-free. We don't use a lot of antibiotics and those sorts of things when we're raising cattle, when we're raising sheep. And we very much focus on sustainability. So sustainability is key to our producers. We've got some sustainable seafood producers here, for example. So the Hiramasa and the Mulloway that we have here on the stand is actually sustainably produced using aquaculture.
Excellent. Now, I noticed this beautiful selection of meats and Wagyu beef that you have. Talk to me a little bit about some of the Australian lamb and the Australian beef. How is that different than maybe the American product?
Look, the Australian lamb and beef that we have featured here, again, is reflective of what's available here in the market. High quality product. Australia was one of the first country, well, the first country in the world to have a paddock to plate system whereby if there was an issue in the supply chain, you could actually find out where that animal came from.
Oh, really? Where it's all traceable?
That's right.
Wow, excellent.
We don't have BSE or mad cow disease, we don't have foot and mouth disease, but we don't want those. That's a competitive advantage of ours, so if there is an outbreak of some description or a problem, we can trace that back straight away. In terms of our lamb and our beef, the Kobe product that you see behind us here is becoming more and more popular in high-end restaurants. Our lamb, as you would have seen and your viewers would have seen, lamb is becoming increasingly important. Australian lamb is the best in the world. So we're exporting more and more, and also innovation is key to this stand. So our beef producers, our lamb producers, our olive oil producers are all innovative, all innovators. You'll see some of the olive oils that we've got here are actually infused with some of our bush spices. So lemon myrtle is something that the indigenous Australians have been using for 10,000 years.
Is that one of the reasons that so many high-end chefs seem to be using Australian products in their kitchens?
That's right. We're a young country, you know. We were only discovered in 1788, so we're not tied by any sort of tradition. We're also very multicultural, which means that our people aren't tied to tradition, so they just try a lot of things, a lot of different things. And because we're multicultural, it means that we have a diverse range of products that we produce as well. So it's really exciting for chefs, and we've actually had the top chef winner, Stephanie, from last year here on the stand this morning. Yeah, and we also had Chef Art Smith here this morning as well. So all the big names are coming to Australia because they know that we've always got brand new, innovative products that they can add to their menus. And at a time like this, when we're trying to drive traffic through the restaurants, it's really important to have that innovation.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much. On behalf of our 100,000 readers, I want to thank you for your time, Ian.
Not a problem.
It's very informative and educational, and I look forward to trying some of the Wagyu Kobe beef hot dogs.
Fantastic, and thanks very much for stopping by. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you, Ian.
Thanks a lot.
Best of luck.
Okay, thanks.
Cheers.
Thanks. Cheers.
Cheers.